In this video, I'm going to go over and actually show how construction owners already are using AI and replacing their assistants, their receptionists that are pretty much costing them anywhere from 50 to 60K a year. And that allows them to bring in appointments that are anywhere from 80, 100K, 40, 60K plus on top of that. Like pre-qualified budget clients that already have everything, what they need, what they want, design projects, everything. A to Z. And all that you have to do is pretty much get them on an appointment, pitch them on a quote, and if you have a closing rate of 30%, you're going to close at least, let's say, 3 out of 10, 3 out of 9, right? So this is going to be plain and simple. I will take you baby steps and actually then show you what's the AI system behind that allows us to do that. So our focus is to get jobs like these, complete building projects or complete renovation projects that usually are big projects starting anywhere from 25K, like the average job size, right? So as you can see, like some of the work that our clients did over here, a lot of kitchens, like completely modern kitchens, like you can see the flooring, you know how much that costs. So how do we do that, right? And this is going to be the annoying part of the video where I go ahead and actually try to explain this. So we have a lot of homeowners. I hope your body doesn't look like that, honestly. There's a lot of homeowners in your local area. Let's say you work in whatever, London, right? There's a lot of homeowners all around you trying to get some kind of building service or renovate their kitchen or build their extension. And pretty much all that you have been doing this whole time is trying to be this guy who's in the middle, right? And you reach, let's say, 1 out of the 10,000 people, right? You reach them, and then you hope that they give a word of referral to his friend, to this friend. But let's say, now that you think about it, how many friends in your life currently are looking to do jobs that are above 50K, right? Not a lot. So what we do is pretty much we first get some kind of a funnel in place that allows us to get more and more attention, reach essentially 50 to 100K people a month that are looking to build, and out of these people, see who are interested. So we do really good video ads that attract our ICP, right? For example, if we're doing like extensions, we want to do videos on extensions, and then we convert them, pretty much convert their attention and get their contact information. And here's where the system comes in, because here, all of the business owners or these amateur agencies go ahead and just send you over the leads in a text message like lead name, right? Location, phone number. Even it's so good if you get a postcode that's in your location and not somewhere randomly out in the open, not in your service area, right? If you're lucky, that's what you get. Then you have to go ahead and actually phone them, right? Sorry, this phone looks so bad. But you actually have to call them. Hey, how are you doing? I saw that you filled out a Facebook ad. So I want to reach you and ask you about your project, right? None of that. Imagine you have to do it yourself. You're maybe the best salesperson when it comes to doing the estimates and actually talking face to face to the owner. But most of these guys you're going to catch busy during their work days or their lunch breaks where they don't want to be disturbed, and you're going to go over without a script, without anything, and try to actually talk to them. So you're going to lose about like 9 out of 10 leads, right? You're going to lose 9 out of 10 leads, and out of 9 of those 10 leads, maybe one speaks to you, and you're lucky if you get him on a quote. Because honestly, there's no system in place for you, and this is what I call lose leads in this stage. Because this is the pipeline stage where the leads actually come in from the ad, right? So over here, leads would come from the ad. But instead of doing these weird calls, what we do is we set up a Pointwise. Pointwise is the receptionist. It's the assistant that allows us to contact them immediately after they opt in. Whether it's 1 a.m. in the night time or it's 8 a.m. in the morning, you don't have to even check the system. It does everything for you, and you just have to go ahead and actually hop in and do the human work, like the human touch, when the lead actually has shown some interest in your service. This is where it comes in. You can copy this or whatever you want, but you pretty much go here and set up the AI instructions. For me, it's, hey, who we are. We are a remodeling company doing amazing home kitchens, bathrooms, extensions, and full building services. right? And we're going to set the conversation. So this is what I use for my clients, and it works extremely well. So hi, the first name of the contact. This is the business owner's name from company, right? I just saw you filled out our request form for, and then we have what service they checked. So for example, kitchens. I know you're likely exploring options, not to be pushy. So what's your ideal timeline for this project? And I'm going to show you how this looks actually in real life. So over here, it's hi Darren, this is name from company. I just saw you filled out a request form for bathroom remodel. I know you're likely exploring options. What is your ideal timeline for this project? I am due for completion on a house where to work will be done so April. I would like to remodel 2 bathrooms, then I do an extension and will be fitting a bathroom in that. Nice, sounds like a great plan. Remember, this is not a human being. This is AI. So remodeling 2 bathrooms and adding 1 extension sounds exciting. What's the budget you're allocating for this project? Just a normal question, a bit too pushy maybe, but this is what we need to get our leads that we actually want as business owners to work with. The extension is a double side, so 80 to 100K for the build and 40, 60K for the furnishings, question marks. Okay, got it. That sounds like a solid budget for the project. When are you available for a phone call to schedule in a time for an in-house quote, right? Remember AI doing these questions. I will need to book a time with the current owner to have you walk around but can speak as we're in the process of acquiring the site. But we are definitely buying the site, right? So over here, we have the qualification questions, what I just showed you in the live chat, but this is the back end, so the AI itself. Briefly describe what you had in mind for the project, what timeline you had in mind, what's the budget you're allocating for this project. Over here, we have the follow-ups in case we actually message them and they don't respond, so we don't have to go manually follow up with people, try to chase leads that don't respond. This is automatically done for you, right? And this is just one of the tools that we use. So over here also in the adjustments tab, you could see, just go here and check a few things out. And over here, booking, you could do automated AI booking. If you have a Calendly or whatever service calendar, you could do automated AI booking and book them directly onto quotes. But I would recommend using something like this, what we have here. When are you available for a phone call to schedule an in-house time for an in-house quote, right? But when that's finished, one of the appointment setters that we have in is going to go and do the lead quality call for you, or you can be the one doing the call. But you need to have a system in place, like a document. You just need to have some kind of a script that you can follow and actually go through with it. Because here you have every question that you need to ask, and then you just tick off all the answers. And we don't send our clients our quotes. We pre-qualify them. We have a chat with them and schedule them directly into their calendars. And you can do the same, pretty much just ticking off these answers like budgets, trying to take a look, like you understand that this lead is not that interested and you're probably going to be wasting time if you decide to go forward and like drive 20 miles to see them, right? So you want really qualified leads. This is what you have to do. For example, also over here for an extension, right? I have no timeline, would just like to see an idea and get an idea. So, okay, nice. We can definitely help you get an idea of what's possible. Could you briefly describe what you had in mind for the project? Front living space, planned kitchen going on to the garden with open sliding doors in the corner of the house to the corner, to the other corner. Okay, cool. That sounds like a great project. What kind of budget are you thinking about allocating this? Say 50 grand, right? So March would be perfect. And all you have to do pretty much is just go ahead. You can see this is a hot lead. Go ahead, call them, use this script. So you have seen the AI bot, you have seen the pipeline, you have seen the chats, you see how it looks. And tell me one reason why you cannot implement this for yourself. Because if you're probably watching this video, there's some reason that you're looking to actually scale your business or automate some processes. So this is the way to go. Why not eliminate the biggest bottleneck that you probably have in your company, my assumption, and close more deals, because this will increase your appointment booking rates. This will increase in turn like your closing rates, because you have more flow coming towards like actual in-person appointments. You're not doing any referrals anymore. This is fully automated. This gives you an expected return on investment if you test it out for a while. You can see where it goes. You can see where it leads. For example, if I spend $10, I have a point-wise in place, right? I see that a point-wise can book me, let's say 1-2 appointments, right, in the month. One, two appointments are worth for me what? 100K, 200K, and I invested what? 1,000? Okay, great. This works. Let's double it. Let's triple it. Let's quadruple it, right? That's how you go ahead and actually scale these systems. It's not that hard, really, and it's all about actually trying it out. So I 100% recommend doing a Pointwise. I don't have any kind of referrals links. I'm just gonna put it down in the description, just a simple Pointwise link. They have an awesome team. They have onboarding processes in place. So if you don't understand how it works and how you can plug it into things like Go High Level, just go ahead and hop on a call with them. They're gonna explain everything to you, right? It's that simple. So this is what I use. Fully outlined guide. You can even copy this text over here. Just pause the video, right? And if you want to work with me one-on-one, implement these systems ASAP and scale your construction or remodeling business and bring in anywhere from 10 to 20 qualified appointments, just like I showed you here, you can click on the link below and I'd be happy to have a call with you.